Hello, my name is KJ, and I am the host of Great Talk and Entertainment official channel on YouTube slash the podcast. Now, I'm going to do a non-spoiler review for season one of the new HBO Max series, The Last of Us. So, if you have not seen it, let me be the one to convince you. So, let's get into it. So, if you're looking for a show, this is why I think you should check out season one, The Last of Us. Well, you're not even spoiling it, so this is a non-spoiler just to make that clear. First, the cast all did an amazing performance, especially Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey. They, they are the two stars of the show, and they did an amazing job. Like they they just them those two particularly, they told an amazing uh story. They did really good with their emotions. They really brought these two um video game characters to life and actually gave them like like a live human personality in a way. Like if you play video games, you understand what I'm talking about. That it's an action adventure, a lot of drama, and definitely sci-fi. Uh, the creatures in this series, as far as the design and the makeup that this whole production did to it, look really good. Looks really scary, like horrifying, terrifying, but at the same time looks really cool. And the CGI and the VFX effect, sorry, was amazing. Did a great job. Really fun to watch. So it's got a little bit for everybody. Like it's really good. Now bringing a video game and turning to a live action in TV format is a or even movie is a very challenging thing, and a lot of the time it doesn't always work out. Like, yes, I can go down a long list of bad movies that were based off books, video games, and all that, but I'm not gonna do that. But this one, honestly, really executed. Like it lived up to the video games fans of The Last of Us expectation, and I would say beyond, because I talked to a lot of people within my friends who have played this game, and it lives up to the video game. It stays to the story of the video game series of part one and part two, and it does really amazing job. So they did a really good job on that, and that's not an easy thing. Yes, there's other shows and movies that have turned a video game or a book or whatever and knocked it out the park. So, and this is one of them. This is one of them for real. So I definitely enjoy. I think this is why, and this is a thing that everybody, like me, I never played The Last of Us, part one or part two. Just just somebody who plays video games. There's a lot of video games out that came out around that time. I, like Call of Duty and etc. This game just lost. I just fell through for me. I never got around to. Not that's because I didn't like it. I just got distracted by other video games that came out at the same time. So for me, I'm on the side of somebody who's never played a video game, and I think I'm going to at some point, but it's definitely going to be on my to do list of video games I should check out and play. So, but I'm on that other side. So I say this is a show that everybody, you really played the game or not, or have, I think both people can like it at the same time. So it's for everybody. It's a for everybody type thing. And again, it did a really good job. So if I don't get around to playing the game, I can still enjoy the series. Like it's such a good season. Um, and then in a non-spoiler way, there are like one, two, three. three side stories within this season that you've probably been hearing about and people talked about, but these are the three stories that I think is like one out of the four pillars to build this show up. Out of the four, the fourth one is just the main plot of season one, so I'll add that. But the three really, if these three stories didn't really be really good as they are, as much as I've seen it, and if you can check out other people's reviews like Rotten Tomatoes, IGN, and GameSpot, like news reviews, and they tell you these three stories you'll hear about if you watch season one, which I hope you do on HBO Max. You'll see what I'm talking about. Like these, if it wasn't these three stories, the show wouldn't be what it is, and including the main plot. So these three stories I would love to talk about, which I have in my spoiler reviews, episodes 1 through 9. So check those out. But these three stories really brought this show and made you want to care about a lot of these characters, made you want to be really invested and want to enjoy the ride of this emotional storytelling show, which obviously the actors and actresses did an amazing job about that. So, and another thing, the cinematography was so good. Like I love watching the background. I love watching like them being outside or inside a building or a house, just showing how the world looks like. Like it looked really good, and I think it was this great show. And I'm telling you, if I season one, I'm giving it a 10. 1 out of 10, I'm giving it a 10. It's really good. You're gonna really enjoy it, and I hope you guys do check this out. And then after you check out this, watch it all, and then check all my non my spoiler reviews for episode 1 through 9. I have some great theories about certain characters, what I think was gonna happen, what will happen. Some are right, some are wrong, as usual. But it's definitely a show I definitely would check out. So that's my review. Thank you so much for listening. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Great Talking Entertainment official channel. Subscribe, hit that notification so you can always be updated with my latest content. Thank you and peace